Here it is, LongSword Support. The first person on our roster is our first timer to floor 80 named Yorichi. Then we got Logan from my guild who started Muso Monster Clearing around the same time I started. And lastly we have Ryujin who recently got over floor 80, but in search for more road points. And as for me, this will be my LongSword Support build. This time, I will rate the support weapon and share my insights of its pros and cons at the end. All I need is a run that successfully ends at floor 90. So without further ado, let's
We'll return after these messages.
One hometown service and cheap hot coffee
and liquor. Now that's the ticket.
You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Ba-ba-ba-ba drugs.
We love that drugs.
That drugs won't let you dance.
Ba-ba-ba-ba drugs.
Free parking in the rear.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
And now, our feature presentation.
the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Ever since our voyage of love began, your touches thrilled me like the rush of the wind, and your arms have held me safe from a rolling sea. There's always been a quiet place to harbor you and me. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with a cargo full of love and devotion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat.
We'll be right back after these messages.
เละเลย
ตัวนั้นสงสัยจะเป็นแฟนมันแน่ๆเลยน่ะ
ทำไมไม่ใช้แผ่นป้าเฟล็กซิบอร์ดตั้งแต่แรก ทำไม
ฟ้าแตกเป็นเรื่องใหญ่ เปลี่ยนด่วน
And now, our feature presentation.
bombs?
After exploding the Fatalis on floor 90, and gave them a quick GG in the chat, we said our goodbyes. Now is the time for the rating on LongSword Support. First off on the list, parrying to safety. Being able to blink in any direction after successful parry proved very helpful during the Zenith Doragyurosu fight. For any support, the ability to have this is great. Normally, if you get hit by one of its 3 juggle sliders, you're basically dead meat because of how big its attacks are. Plus, the blink slash itself has a nice amount of iframes, as shown here. Then, we have its quick, natural sheathing speed for fast item usage. Even without the weapon handling, armor skill for the quicker sheathing speed, it's still consistently fast enough when you put your weapon away. You may even dodge roll an attack, sheath your weapon, and drink a mega potion for those quick and needed heals. It also has high mobility. Even after a successful parry, you may immediately run wherever you'd like. Definitely better than Magnet Spike, as you may have seen from one of my previous videos with MS support. That thing is such a heavy weapon, and it may be difficult to turn where you want to sometimes. And lastly, this weapon has the potential to do some omae wa mo shinderu moments. Huh? You're saying that's not a support thing to do? Yes it is. Next, let's look at the cons for doing longsword support. Waste of special attack gauge. Your gauge buildup happens after hitting monsters and is usually used to activate the longsword's strongest attack. But gauge buildup disappears the moment you put away your weapon. And of course, you'll have to put away your weapon every time you heal a teammate. This results in a loss of resources and will hinder the amount of damage you'll be able to do. Next, it's got an average status application speed. Even with Boogie status attack up and abnormality combined, the longsword swings are not fast enough to reliably apply paralysis regularly. However, I was able to at least paralyze a monster with the help of the Zenith AoE sigil, because it gives 50% more status, but that's only for the attacks that hit while I'm standing inside of it. Next up, it has a nerf value for status when using its stab move. When using its counter, stab, or the combo stab attack, status application is halved for each of its hits, making it an unreliable attack to apply your longsword status attack. But don't get me wrong, it's still a good attack for damage. The next con we have is it has low damage. Although it's a support's job to focus mainly on the team, supports already lack damage because of the need for supporty type of armor skills. But for longsword, it's already low in the damage charts. I even tried fighting a monster after everyone disconnected from the first half of the video. And even this green ice Tigrex took 2 minutes to slay by myself. So don't expect to do much damage if you're trying this yourself. So what is my final rating for this weapon, you may ask? Well, I would say better than average. Despite those negative aspects, it was manageable, and I had fun with this weapon, and somehow made it work. A solid 7 out of 10 for me. Lastly, to finish this video off, we have to rate our teammates as usual. I will comment on every teammate, but this time I will make it brief. Let's go. Will Ryujin be able to read? Will Yoriichi be able to learn Doragyurosu's attacks? Roars, will you stop committing sewer slide? Will Logan be less greedy against Hyujiki? Will Nep be able to have sweet dreams tonight? Let's hope so.